Hey everybody, my name is Cameron. I'm 30 from Pennsylvania. I am actually just now making a 5 month, maybe 5.5 month testosterone video. This is my first video. I hate, I don't, okay, I don't hate. I dislike pictures taken or videos taken. Um, but I thought I'd decide to do it. Maybe to gain friends, whoever views this. Also, I'm trying to get money together for top surgery. So I do have a chip in, and I'm going to post it below the picture. Um, but I'll get into that in a few minutes. Um, I am 5.5 months on testosterone. I started out at um, zero point 0.5 mLs every 2 weeks intramuscularly, but 3 days before my next shot, I started getting really bad migraines, and I went to my doctor, and he said that it sounds like it was testosterone withdrawal. So he put me a zero point 0.5 mLs every week. So once a week, I do subcutaneous shots into my stomach um, with testosterone. I've researched it and I still haven't found anybody else that does it. So if any of you are watching this and you do it subcutaneously, let me know how it is for you. I just worry that it's not going to be the same as intermuscularly. The results, whatever. But um, being on 5.5 months, my voice is definitely deeper, obviously. Um, it still cracks when I try to sing, or if I get excited, or I'm trying to make a point, it cracks. So I definitely know it's going to get deeper, um, but I'm already satisfied with the way it sounds now. Um, Facial hair, I do grow it. I'm getting peach fuzz on my sideburns, which I think out of everything, I think my sideburns is what I'm most looking forward to. I do get it here, but it does get blotchy right over here. I do let it grow, but with the blotchiness, I shave it because it's lopsided, I guess you could say. But I do get it up here. I've never let it grow to see if it's full, like a full mustache or not. Um, but eventually, I'm just gonna let this grow once it gets full, and then hopefully under my lip it'll get a little bit better. Um, Anyways, don't really have too much issues with acne. Knock on wood. Um, I do get once in a while, like right in this area, I get pimples, but they're like stress areas, so I don't know. But I do have a lot of oily skin. So I use like Oxy, the maximum strength cleaning pads, and I just clean my face like twice a day. Um, Hunger issues actually have died down, which is good. As you can see, I don't really need to eat a lot more. Um, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, so the hunger issues have died down. Um, Anger issues, I don't know. I'm Italian, so I have an anger issue because of that. Uh, but sometimes when situations happen, or if I don't like something, I do get heated quickly. Um, Especially road rage, I have noticed. Um, but I should know better. I am an EMT, so I should know better about road rage and how to handle that situation. Um, a lot of people talk about sex drive. It's annoying. Um, but I heard it dies down as well as the months go on, so that's good. It's sometimes it's inconvenient, um, but um, and body hair, I'm a true Italian, and I can tell you, my body hair is crazy. I have it on my back, my arms, I'm starting to get like little fine black hairs up on my upper arms, and on my shoulders, and my chest right here, and on my stomach. My stomach, let me tell you, it's pretty hairy. And then of course my thighs and my legs. It's that nothing I can do about it. But I've learned to embrace it. I learned to embrace the body hair because I'm I'm being who I am, and I looked it up online just to know, just to know. Um, Gay men, are called bears. So I looked up to see what a transgender man would be called. They're also bears too. So I'm embracing my bareness, and I'm fine with it. Um, the only thing that I've been trying to do, and it seems a little bit more difficult, is I'm trying to lose weight. Um, I have a Buddha belly. That's what I call it. And I would like to lose that. And plus, my face is really pudgy, and I would like my face to be thinned out a little bit more. But I'm working on it, so I'm trying to deal with that. I've been taking like supplements like uh, green tea and saffron and stuff like that. So I'm trying to deal with that the best I can. Um, but I I want to maybe get a little bit more muscular, but I already am muscular. Um, in high school, I used to do track and field, and I used to lift weights all the time, and I've always stayed muscular. Um, and um, so I'm pretty well built, but I also got the chub that goes along with it. But like I said, eventually it'll go away because I'm working on it. What else do I want to talk about? Um, oh, the chipIn. I, due to economic reasons, and also health insurance doesn't cover it, I have a chip in to see if I can save some money and raise some money for top surgery. I found a doctor here in Philadelphia. I'm not from Philadelphia, but here in Pennsylvania. Is in Philadelphia, and it's about $6,000. Um, I'm trying myself to save money as well, but any little money would help. So I have a chip in, and I'm trying to think of ways to do fundraisers. My two of my friends have made suggestions. I was thinking about doing tie-dyed shirts, maybe with like sayings on them. But I'm not sure. But I am going to post it on the bottom of the video, and if anybody that watches this could help out, even $1, 50 cents, a penny, uh, I would be most grateful. And I'm pretty sure I would do the same for you if you would ask. Um, but I wanted to get that out of the way. But when it comes to being transgender here in good old Pennsylvania, the backward state of everything, it's hard to be who you are. Um, my parents, I can't say they're religious. I've never seen them go to church. They're not political. They don't really care. But anything that seems not normal for them, they don't like. So obviously they don't like this whole idea. Well, my mother is very uncomfortable with the idea, but yet she'll still tolerate it because I am her child. Um, I actually had a really good job, which was going to be my meat and potatoes to say with my top surgery, but they actually um, let me go. In their words, I didn't have the personal ethics that they would like to see in an employee of their company. But in other words, it was a nursing home, and the DON and also the director of nursing came to me and said that 25 people complained about me being transgendered because they didn't know what to call me. When I first started there, I told them, listen, I'm transgendered. I prefer to be called Cameron. Um, can I wear solid colors just like the guys? I'm just asking for that. Um, and they were fine with it. But and I met a few people that really were like okay with it. But they started calling me Cameron. The residents started calling me Cameron. Everybody was fine, hunky dory. But then one person got really uncomfortable and started talking to this person and that person and that person, and they all decided to go and lodge a complaint against me. So I had to start being called by my female name, um, and that was it. It was only that. It was only they wanted my biological name. My birth name was Destiny, and so then I had to be continue to be called Destiny by the residents, by the workers. All paperwork had to say Destiny, everything. Um, and whatever. I sucked it up, and I was like, you know what, whatever. But one thing that I was trying to do was get my name badge to say Cameron. Everybody else in the facility had nicknames. Here, they had a big to do about it. Like, they didn't care. I went to corporate about it because I didn't think it was right that I couldn't have Cameron as my name if everybody else had a nickname. So the DON called me in and apologized, but also said that I can't have it as Cameron and everybody else has to have their name badge changed back over to their regular names with no nicknames. And here the DON had her nickname on her name badge, so she was mad as all hell that she had to get her name badge changed. So I think with the recourse of me actually trying to stand my ground and be who I was with no issues whatsoever. Nobody had any complaints, um, like the residents or anything like that, except for those few people. They let me go because they were uncomfortable with the idea of who I was and what I was in the facility, and it's not what they wanted in their company. Even though their company mission stated that they do not discriminate against sexual orientation, um, all that, everything that they're supposed to say. But being in Pennsylvania, I can't fight it because Pennsylvania doesn't have any laws against that. Pennsylvania doesn't have any laws against it. It has laws against everything else except for rights. So I really didn't have any rights, and I lost my meat to potatoes. So now, but I actually went back to being an EMT after a few years of not doing it, and I couldn't be happier. The guys are great that I work with. The boss is great that I work with, and I can be who I want. So um, that's about it. I don't really think there's anything else that I need to talk about right now. Um, I'm hoping that I continue to do these. I know that I do slack a lot, um, but we'll see. I tried to write a blog and that didn't work. So, but I'm hoping that people will watch this, comment, follow me. I could use a couple friends or a lot of friends to talk to. And even if you're in PA, that would be awesome too. So that's it. I'm glad that you watched my rambling about myself. Um, but like I said, I will talk to you later.